Good evening, everyone. It is time for night school. I know everybody has been waiting, anticipating night school. If you signed up through the link, just know at the end of this, you will get the free guide. If you signed up prior to night school, you will get the free guide. Please drop a one below and let me know if you are one of the individuals that actually signed up for night school. I just need to know who signed up for night school, who actually registered, who went through the process and actually took this serious and was like, you know what, I'm gonna claim my free guide and I'm not gonna play about it. Tonight is the very first 1K night school I've ever had. So let me just say that, you guys, we're going to spend the next 30 to 45 minutes on how to build consistently. All right. So a lot of people talk about how to build, but they don't teach you how to build consistently. And sometimes we get overwhelmed because we feel like the work ain't working. So I felt it is my business and it is my duty to have night school, you guys. And I am so excited because, again, this is the very first one. This is the very first one. So if you are new here, if you signed up through the link to make sure you hold yourself accountable to be here, I just want you to drop a one in the comments. And then I need you to do me a favor. I need you to send this link out to your friends. I need you to let your friends know, hey, we are on night school. Okay. Hey, we are talking about how to build. All right, let's get started. Okay. Yes, Miss Savannah Bennett. Hey, Savannah. Savannah is one of my active students. She actually graduates tomorrow. So congratulations, Savannah. I want to publicly tell you congratulations. Tomorrow is going to be an amazing finale for you. Again, if you signed up through the link, I just want you to drop a one in the chat. I need to know where y'all coming from. Today is the very first official 1K night school that I'm having. I dedicated this night to be a free night school for business owners that are just like me, that feel stuck, that feel like they need something. Like they don't know where they're going in their business. They feel like they're doing everything they're supposed to, but it's still not working. So if you feel like that in your business, I just want to tell you, you're in the right spot. I want to let you know this night class was thought up because of you. I just want you to know that when I put this together, I was thinking about times that I feel lost in my business, times that I feel like, dang, where the next set of funds is coming. So I put this night school together to make sure individuals get an opportunity, if you're just building something, to build it correctly. Hey, Shay! Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. I just wanted to literally, I remember starting in the industry. I remember starting alone. I remember not having the support system. I remember not having these type of classes that were available. So I always make it my business. I'm always sitting there thinking, how can I help the next artist or the next business owner? So I want you to know that this is not just for PMU artists. This is for people in business in general. Hey, Brooklyn. This is for people in business in general. I am hosting this night school because I want people in business to know that you could do it too. You don't have to feel alone. I wanted to give you the key points I wish somebody would have gave to me. So this is why I decided to host this free night school. And if you signed up through the link, hello. If you signed up through the link, keep in mind, you will get a free guide after this. If you signed up through the link, you will get a free guide after this. Again, you are here because there is something you are missing in your business. There is something you are missing in your life. I put this free masterclass together. I called it night school because I wanted to do it at night when all the kids had wind down and I got a second and a chance to actually pour into you guys. Yeah. I am making it my duty to make sure I turn around and I reach back to a business owner that needs the help. This night school is called 1K Night School. So a lot of you guys, you may have gotten my 1K business system. So you know I've been on this high streak about hitting $1,000 in your business consistently on a regular. Okay? How many of us, and I just want to test the room, how many of us is hitting $1,000 days in our business consistently? It may not be every single day, but you are hitting them on a more consistent basis. And then I want you to drop a 1 if that's you. I want you to drop a 2 if you would like to be that person to actually hit $1,000 days in your business consistently. Okay? I want to know if you're in a space where you want to hit $1,000 days consistently in your business. I need to know if that's you. See, this is why I'm having this night school, because I know there was a point in my business where I wasn't hitting consistent 1K days. It was a surprise and a shock to me when those $1,000 days happened. Now it doesn't shock me anymore. Now I went from having $1,000 days to now I'm having $8,000 days. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. See, I never want to get to a point where I make so much money where I'm not able to reach back and have things like that. So I make it a point. I make it my business to get on here and pull the next person up. Again, this 1K Night School is not just for PMU artists. It is not just for people that do brows. It is not just for people that do beauty. This literally, you could apply it to any business. See, when I was building this system, because I've done hair before, because I've sold lace tint before, because I've done regular makeup before, because I've sold hair before, I was thinking about, okay, how can I make a system that anybody, even if you're a mechanic, could apply this system to your business and you still could see the fruits of your labor by applying this to your business. So that is where the 1K system was birthed. And this is a 1K Night School. So I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you for the next 30 to 45 minutes. I am here to pour into you. Can somebody comment 3 if you are allowing me to pour into you? I just want you to drop a 3 in a comment. You haven't missed nothing, baby. You right on time. I ain't even start yet. The notebook is ready. Somebody drop a 3 if you're allowing me to pour into you on this night school. Keep in mind, if you register for night school, you will get a free guide after this night school. Keep in mind, if you did not register for night school, it's okay. Because guess what? The Masterclass is up next. So you have a chance to join the Masterclass, which we're having next Monday. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Because this system that I'm about to talk about, we got to make sure you're actually implementing it. So, Secrets to Plush, I know you're doing your thing. I seen you drop that 1 when you say you consistently making 1Ks. That's what happens when you work with a bomb-ass mentor. That's what happens when you apply the steps that somebody give you into your business. See, I know exactly who you're working with. I know that you apply the work that is given to you. So I know you're constantly seeing the fruits of the labor in your business. Yeah. All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Let's get into it because a lot of y'all dropped some 3s. Please. This is how I like to start my lives. I need everybody to pull out a notebook. Let me just begin to tell you, you see me at the conference this weekend. If you came from the conference, you know everything is written down for me. I have so much gems that I could drop. I will never run out of ideas to give y'all. I will never run out of things to teach y'all. I would never run out of things to get paid for. I will never. Can somebody comment, I will never? Why? Because I write everything down. I will never. I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. Look, I have to go back and read what I teach y'all. I'm afraid that I might miss a gem. Or I might forget that I gave that to y'all. Nah, see, I got to write it down. So the very first thing I'm going to invite you to do is get a notebook. And once you get your notebook and your pen, please comment the word notebook. I need at least 3 comments that say notebook for us to get started on night school. Let's get it. And get you something to drink because I'm about to spill it. See, some of y'all ain't never been to my class, so welcome to class. He said, yes, I'm from the conference, and baby, you spoke a word, period. Look, look, not playing, applying pressure all season long. Okay, we got notebooks. Y'all got notebooks. Okay, so at the end of this, please keep in mind, I am going to invite one business owner to get on camera with me. The very first person to send a request to get on camera with me and tell me why you feel like I should be your mentor for the next 4 weeks will win the mentorship spot. All right? My mentorship starts at $1,500 and it goes all the way up to about 10 grand depending on how we're working. So keep in mind, the first person to send their request and they're able to tell me why I should be your mentor for the next 4 weeks, you just won a mentor for the next 4 weeks. Because I couldn't do my business without, pouring back. It don't feel right when I don't pour back. Let's get into it, you guys. All right. Welcome to night school. Welcome not just to any night school. I want you to comment below if you've ever attended a night school before. I want to see who be up. Because this is different. This is not during the day. This is something different. So we are both live on TikTok and Instagram. If you've ever attended a night school or if you're excited about this night school, I want you to drop a 4 in the chat if you're excited. 3 if you've never attended a night school before. 2 if you've attended one before. So y'all got to listen. See, tonight is about listening because when I give out what I'm giving out, you got to be able to listen. Okay? She said, notebook, yes, I am from the conference as well, and I'm ready, period. Okay. All right. I'm excited too, girl. Let's get into it. All right. Everybody has their notebooks. Tonight is not a regular night school. Today is the 1K a day night school. Today, I'm actually going to break down some of the things that has helped me reach not just 1K days now. It has reached to 8K days in my business, okay? In one day in my business, I've seen as much as $15,000 in one day in my business, in the business of the Perfect Arch. Let me be clear. If you are very new here, my name is Carlene Sanders. I am the owner of the Perfect Arch Permanent Makeup and Training Institute. We are both a salon and we are a full institute. Okay, so we have the Perfect Arch Salon Suites and then we have the Perfect Arch Permanent Makeup and Training Institute. I actively been in business for 6.5 years now. I am still the artist behind the chair as well. So I both educate and I do the services as well. All right, so I know both sides. I know the teaching side and I know how to get the money side, okay? Before this, I was a full-time barber, okay? So I am a licensed master cosmetologist. So beauty kind of always been my thing. I always loved beauty. It was something about beauty that made me happy, that made my heart glow when I talk or even dwell in beauty. So that's a little bit about me. I am a mother. I am a wife. I give you all of this because you're something out there, okay? You're a friend, you're a sister, you're a brother, you're a mother, you're a wife, you're something out there. But what you are also is, I hope I said that right. Y'all get the point. You're also a business owner. And to be a business owner, it requires you to stay in business, right? How many of us, if you have a business right now, I just want you to drop a 3 in the comments. Look, it's a lot of numbers flying around, so pay attention. Okay. All right. Drop a 3 in the comment if you have a business right now. All right. I want to know. I want to see who is in business. All right. By the end of tonight, my plan and my goal for tonight is to teach you how to create consistent 1K days. Is to know how to package, know how to attract your target audience. I want you to know certain things that some people do not talk about. Okay? All right. So we got a lot of business owners. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm going to drink to that. I'm going to drink to y'all businesses. All right. So I have a lot of notes, you guys. So again, if you signed up for it through the link, you will get a free guide. All right. So you'll get that automatically to your email. I have everybody's email. If you're on my email list, I'm I don't know if I'm going to send it out to the whole email list, but the people that actually signed up for night school will get the free guide tonight. All right, tonight. And also, please keep in mind the master class happens on Monday. The master class right now, and I'm upfront with y'all. The master class right now, early bird tickets is $47. Hold on, let me let me repeat that. Did y'all get what I just said? The master class right now is $47. It's going to be a 2-hour live master class. It's going to be private. You're going to get the 1K business system notebook, workbook. You're going to get the 1K a day calculator and action plan, almost like a content calendar. You're going to get the 7-day jumpstart implement checklist. And also for the people that want to go VIP, you get the replay, and then you'll get a private Q&A with me. That is the master class that is happening on Monday. The master class will again be at 9:30. We will go for at least 2 hours, you guys. At least 2 hours. My goal on the master class is to actually have you implement whatever service or product that night. So we'll be talking about TikTok. We'll be talking about stand store beacons. We'll be talking about digital products. We'll be talking about funnels and all of that on the masterclass. Okay. So I'm going to give you what you need tonight, but I just want you to understand what the night school masterclass is about. Okay. Is that fair? Is everybody with me? Just drop some hearts. I don't want to lose nobody. Don't get lost. You know, as soon as you mention money, you lose a few people. Soon as you start talking about some $47, everybody be going. I just want to make sure that the people that are meant to be here are here. All right, let's go. I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited because I've been this has lived in my head rent-free for 3 months. I've been thinking about night school. You know, my first time teaching about the 1K system was in Digital Boss Academy with Brooklyn. That community had over 30,000 people, and I taught the 1K system in there first ever. So I've been thinking about it since that. I'm like, we got to do a night school. I mean, it happened so fast. I was like, bro, I got to do a night school. I got to give the people this, okay? All right, let's get into it. Before I get into making $1,000 days, it starts with the mindset. I need everybody to write down in your book right now. I need you to write down, it starts in my mind. If you do not believe you can make $1,000 a day with the service or the product that you're offering, you will never get there. I need somebody to comment in the chat. It starts in my mind. It starts as a mindset shift. Okay. You got to start thinking about it in your mind. Before I started making $1,000 days, I was like, damn, I'm seeing these artists make thousands of dollars every day. Like, that's going to be me one day. I was like, I don't care what I got to do. I was like, that's going to be me. I had to think about it, envision it, and then put in the work to see the fruits of my labor. All right. Can somebody comment the work works? Because the work works. All right. If you're on this night school and you do not plan to put in the work into your business, you won't see consistent $1,000 days. You would not see consistent $1,000 days. All right. You will not see consistent $1,000 days if you are not ready to put in the work. The biggest thing you could do is not put it in your mind first. Before I talk about any strategy, before I talk about any systems and funnels and social media and all of that, before I talk about any of that, you got to envision it in your mind first. Matter of fact, write down, I will make $1,000 a day consistently. I will make $1,000 a day consistently. I will make $1,000 a day consistently. So you got to believe it so bad that it don't matter how long it takes. I wrote something in this notebook a while ago, you guys. I wrote something in this notebook so long ago. Ooh, if I could find it, I'll post it on my story for you guys. But y'all, before I could think about before I made $1,000 a day, I thought about it. I dreamed about it. I dreamed about me making that $1,000 a day, how I was finna go buy me I ain't gonna lie, here's my childish thought, and I'm gonna be honest. I thought about how I'm gonna go buy my first luxury bag. Because that's what I wanted. At the moment, I wanted to get to a point where I could buy myself a luxury bag and not feel no type of way about it, but grateful that I could do it. All right. So it starts in your mind. The first part of this is the mindset shift. All right. I will make consistent $1,000 days. I will make consistent $1,000 days. All right. Most entrepreneurs that I know, they're working off of survival. They don't have a strategy. They don't have the plan in their mind. They just wake up hoping somebody booked them. You know the good thing about what I do, and because I've came up with systems that actually work, is because when I have a slow day, to me it's not a slow day. To me it's a pivot day. To me it's a pivot day. To me it's, okay, what can I pull out of my arsenal to make my $1,000? What do I have that is waiting to be brought up to the people that I've been waiting to present? Because right now I got some downtime. See, I don't really believe in you ain't got nothing to do. Not when you in business. Oh, there's always something to do, sis. Let's be real for a second. There's always something to do. Always. Because if you're trying to get to 1K days, it's not going to happen by you just sitting still. It's not going to fall in your lap. You got to build those systems first. All right. So that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about systems. I want to talk about my 1K a day formula. How many of y'all want to know my 1K a day formula? Drop a 1 in the comments. How that girl over there making that? How that girl says she made $15,000 in her business that she grew in her apartment? How she do that? How that girl do that? Yeah. Because that's what I was sitting down one day wondering how other people doing it. So I'm like, okay, hold on. If they could do it, what the fuck am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? So that's when I had to analyze. Somebody comment analyze. That's where I had to analyze and critique the systems that I was using. All right? Let me ask you one question real quick. I want you to ask yourself, what is one limiting belief about money or consistency that you're letting get in the way of your money? What is one thing that is every single time you think you finna just take that jump, you just be like, Or every single time you finna introduce a new product or a new service, or you're about to take a new class, or you about to do something new and you pull back. What is that one thing that's stopping you? I just need one person to be honest with me. What is that one thing that just, for some reason, it just keeps holding you back? And the moment you drop it in the chat, I want you to let it go. I want you to let it go. Because right now, I'm trying to teach you how to make $1,000 a day. But if you got something that's holding you back, I can't teach you how to make $1,000 a day. If you're waiting to the end to see if you're going to win a 4-week mentorship, and then you get picked, and then I actively start working with you, and I'm telling you what to do, and you have that one limiting belief, and you have that one doubt, I'm not really going to get through to you, sis. I'm not really going to make a difference in what you're doing in your life because you got that one limiting belief. So right now, I want everybody to drop that one thing that keep holding you back. And when you drop it in the chat, you're letting it go. When you drop it in the chat, you're letting it go. And you are taking control today to change it. So let me read some of these comments. I see doubt. I see procrastination. I see people are cheap. Are they cheap? Are they cheap, or the people that you're targeting is the wrong people? Because the first thing we say is people is cheap. People have different budgets. People have different lifestyle. People have different pockets. People have different obligations. People have different aspects on what they find is worth spending their money on. So here go again. We got to change our mindset. Let's stop saying people are cheap. Let's stop saying people are cheap. Let's just say that person is not where I need them to be. That's not my person. That's not my clientele. That's not my audience. See, every single time we utter the words people are cheap, now you trying to figure out why everybody come across you, they don't want to spend the money. Is because you've already put in your mind that people are cheap. You put it in the universe. See, again, I got to get into your mind before I could teach you how to make a 1K a day. Before I could teach you how to build some of these systems. You understand me? So it starts in the mind. Let me read another one. Someone says no systems. We're going to change that. Let's change that. So if that's something that's holding you back, here I am telling you I got a system that could change that. All right. Scarcity mindset. So you just dropped that on my live. Let it go. It's done. I do not have a scarcity mindset anymore. I have overcame scarcity mindset. Anything that I think that is scarce, that's not for me. All right. Somebody else said fear. Fear and faith can't operate the same space. So you only have one choice. You have one choice. You could either pick fear or you could pick faith. Which one are you choosing tonight? Moving forward. You could only pick one. Seems to me you dropped fear in the chat, so you letting that one go. So I don't even want you to claim fear anymore. I don't want you to utter the words that you're in fear of anything anymore. Because see, we got to understand we give too much power to our words. So a lot of times we're not reaching our money goals because we're speaking negative about our money goals. Did everybody catch that? I need y'all to drop some hearts. Did everybody catch that? See, the power is truly in the tongue. What you speak about, you bring about. Again, right now, I'm in the 1K mindset shift. You got to have a 1K mindset. See, I'm already rich. Time just haven't caught up yet. I'm already rich. I'm already rich. I don't want to walk into no environment that's going to make me feel like I'm not rich, because in my mind, I'm already rich. See, this is the 1K mindset shift, and I got to shift your mindset in order for you get the next part is the 1K a day formula. How we going to get to the formula if you operating in fear? So right now you telling me you don't believe me. Right now you telling me you don't have faith that you can make $1,000 a day. Right now you're telling me you have doubt that you can make $1,000 a day. See, one day, all I was making was $30 an hour. And I was working 5 hours. So that means I was making $150 a day. I just told y'all my biggest day was like $15,000. Yeah. See, it starts here. A lot of people, you'll take a class and they go straight into the formula. They go straight into teaching you the system. But how are you going to really take this system serious if you don't even first believe in it? If you don't even believe that you could do it? If you don't even believe that it could work, that you could actually implement it and see results, right? Let's open up the floor real quick for 2 questions. Any questions that I have? Who's not getting what I'm saying? Who needs a little help? Who needs a little pick me up? Who has a daring question that they've been asking themselves and they just need somebody to shed light on it? Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night we letting go, we're releasing, and we opening up the door to 1K. 1K days. All right? Baby, you got people that's making 1K a minute. You have people that are making 1K a minute. That means in 30 minutes, y'all do the math. So how can we not make 1K a day if we want to? Everything that we want, we can have. We just got to believe it. Okay. I think I just gave y'all a lot. I think I just gave y'all a lot. I think I just gave y'all a lot to think about. And I know it may disturb you a little bit on the inside, but disturbance sometimes is good. Disturbance is going to bring about change. All right, when you feel a little interrupted in your spirit because you know you've been doing some things to hold you back, it's going to bring about some type of change. If you don't change, it's because you don't want to change. Let's go into part 3, which is my 1K a day formula. Y'all drop some hearts. Y'all drop some ones in the chat. Let me know that you're still taking notes. Fear and faith can't operate in the same space. Doubt is a thought of the enemy. If I don't believe, who else will? This is everything I want you to write down, because you got to start believing that you can. So you can. All right. I want to go into the 1K a day formula. I know a lot of people ask me, Carlene, what is the system? What is the formula? What is the magic behind you making $1,000 a day consistently? Let me break it down. How many of us right now do more than 3 different things? Drop a 3 in the chat. You do more than 3 things. You are literally working on more than 3 things right now. It could be a food business, it could be a clothes business, it could be makeup, it could be jewelry, it could be you do hair, you do nails, you're doing a lot of things. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that, right? You're doing a lot of things. So that tells me you could be making a lot of money as well. Because when you're doing multiple things bring you multiple streams of income, right? We always hear, oh, I want multiple streams of income, right? Don't we always hear that? But what happens is when we start doing multiple things, we do not take the time to actually hone in and give enough energy to certain things that we're doing. So, perfect example, you may have an ebook and you sell plates on the side. So now you didn't allot enough time to focus and market your ebook because you're busy selling plates. So somewhere something is lacking. This is where the systems come in at. Okay? I'm not saying you can't do multiple things, because I do multiple things. I do a shitload of things. But I do them well. I put energy behind everything that I do. And then when I feel like I don't want to do it anymore, I don't do it anymore. But some of you are doing things and you started it and you put no energy behind it. That's number 1 I want you to write down for your actual formula. You got to have the energy behind it. It has to be whatever you're pushing out, it has to have energy. If it does not have energy, how is it being pushed? How is it being pushed? You need energy to get out the bed, right? You need energy to go cook food. It needs energy or it won't make any money. See, a lot of things we do, we're not putting any energy, hence effort, into it. So we're not really seeing real fruit behind it because we're lacking energy. That's the first key to my formula. Is whatever that I'm doing. Do y'all see? All right. I want to let me test the room real quick. How many of us on here are new? You've never heard my teachings. Matter of fact, you just joined my page within the last month. You've just joined my page within the last month. Y'all see these brows? Are the brows eating tonight? You just joined my page within the last 30 days. I want to see who's new. I want to see who's new, and I just want to test the waters real quick because I'm about to tell you something. To my newbies, whenever you see that I'm doing something, you will see I do the thing to the extreme. I almost take up so much energy doing it. You'll be like, damn, where the hell she find the energy? Where do she find the time? Girl, this is all pharmacy makeup. Let's be clear. This is like, I almost put so much energy, like this 1K night school. Y'all see me push, 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 push. And half of y'all be like, where the fuck she found the time to push this stuff? But I know with my formula, it tells me whenever I'm doing something to see the fruits of my labor, I had already said it requires energy behind it. It requires energy behind it. So if I want my night school to be successful, if I want people to actually listen and pay attention, I got to invest my time into what I'm teaching y'all. Please drop a 1 if you're getting some type of value from this. Drop a 2 if you feel like I'm doing a terrible job. Trust me, you can't hurt my feelings, baby. Trust me, you can't hurt my feelings. Drop a 1 if you feel like you're getting value. Drop a 2 if you feel like I'm not doing a good job. Okay. So in order for me to have a successful night school, I had to put the energy behind it. Somebody comment energy for me. Because see, some of y'all, you have a business, but you ain't put no energy in a business in some time. See, when you first started the business, you had all the energy in the world. You loved it. You was in love with it. You shoving it in people's face. Here. Try it. Now we don't hear nothing about the business no more. You know what that lacks? That tells me you lack consistency. How many of us on here lack consistency? Be honest. Be honest. I had to tell myself consistency is key for the first 3 years of my business so I could remain consistent, because what I used to be was very inconsistent. I would start something and I would get bored real quick and move on to the next. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to. Some of us lack a little consistency. I sprinkle some consistency on y'all tonight. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm sprinkling a little consistency your way. May consistency fall upon your business. No, take it serious for real, y'all. Y'all know I play all day, but dead ass serious. If you are not putting energy and you're not being very consistent, you're not going to get to 1K days. That's the first part of my formula. I love it. All right. It's not really like rocket science to get to $1,000 days. All right. The moment you see that $1,000 day, I want y'all to do something with me. Close your eyes real quick and just picture you like somebody just got something or a service from you and you made $1,000. Just picture it real quick. You made $1,000. What are you gonna? Somebody tell me what you gonna do with your $1,000. See, we gotta picture it first. Ooh, girl, she just checked out. It's $1,018. And she just tipped me $75. Yes. Come on, tip. Yes, thank you. See you next time. See, we gotta first picture it and imagine it first. All right? Because $1,000 is not hard to make it in a day. You gotta get there first, sis. She said put it in the bank. I'm not going to the bank. I got some things to do with $1,000 right now. I'm not going to the bank. But I love that for you, sis. I love that you're gonna put it in the bank. I love that. Well, who else is good? What y'all gonna do with y'all $1,000? All right. Let's get to the formula. I want to get to the formula. I want you to write this down. Let's go to school. We've been in school, but let's get there. You have, some of you just commented and said you had 3 different things you're doing. I want you to write the 3 things at the top of your paper. I'm going to write the 3 things that I'm doing right now. All right? 3 things that are very vital to me right now. 3 ticket items that you're doing right now. 3 ticket items that you are doing right now. I want you to just write them at the top of your page, just like this. All right. Right now, I have AI photo shoots, I have class, and I have pharmacy. All right. Now, if my AI photo shoot is $55 for 4 photos, how much is it going? How many photo orders do I need to have to make $1,000? If my class, top price for my class is $147, how many seats do I need to sell to get to $1,000? This is what you're going to calculate. See, some of us don't put it on paper, so we can't understand what we're doing, why we're not getting to $1,000 days. Pharmacy, if the lowest ticket item is $80, how many products do I need to sell to get to $1,000? Let's do the first one, 55. Let me give y'all the math. You're going to put $1,000 in the system and divide it by $55. That tells me I need to do, we're going to round it up, I need to do 19 AI photo shoots to get to $1,000 a day. So guess what? If I was to put some energy behind finding people that need AI photo shoots and I get 19 in a day, let's break the 19 down. How many photo shoots do I need to do within the hour to be making $1,000? I only want to work 5 hours. So I'm going to take this 19 and I'm going to divide it by 5 because I only want to work 5 hours. 19 divided by 5. That means I need to book at least 4 photo shoots per hour. Is that hard? No. What it will require is this big old word I put at the top named energy. I'm going to have to put some energy into finding these folks. If I want to work 5 hours, I need to sell 4 of them. I could go live for 2 of those hours. I'm pretty sure I could sell 8 photo shoots in 2 hours. Okay? This is the formula, y'all. I'm giving you exactly what you need to write down for your business in order to get $1,000 days. All right, my masterclass. Let's go to it. If the masterclass is $147, how many seats do I need to sell in the masterclass to get to $1,000 a day? I need to sell 7 seats. Do you think that's hard? No, because I'm just going to put some energy behind this class. I've already pictured in my mind that what we doing. Okay, with pharmacy, if I'm in pharmacy and I have pharmacy business, the products are $80 per product. I'm trying to get $1,000 per day. Take my 1,000 and divide it by 80. That means I need to sell at least 13 items to get to my $1,000 day. You have to write down the formula in order to get to the number. See, a lot of y'all hoping and wishing for clients, or you're hoping and wishing to sell a product. You don't even know how much product you need to sell. How many of us write down the amount of things we need per day for our goals? So if your day is $500 days, how many products or services do you offer, and how many of those do you need to sell or offer to get to your $500 a day? Who doesn't understand? So if you have a $250 product, you need to sell at least 4 of those products to get $1,000. If you have a $500 service, you only need to service 2 clients to get $1,000. Who don't understand how it's so easy for me to make $1,000 a day? Who needs help on how to get $1,000 a day? You sell plates. Your plates are $20. How many $20 plates do you need to sell that day to commit to say, I'm not going home until I sell X amount of plates to get $1,000 for that day? I need to sell 50 freaking plates to get my $1,000. If that's my goal. See, a lot of us, what we do not do is we do not set daily goals. We don't say, okay, today I'm focused on making $200. Find a $200 ticket item that you have in your arsenal. In your arsenal. Why don't you have an arsenal of things? Why are you relying on one thing to make you $1,000 a day? 3 is better than 1. 1 is close to none. I don't want just one way to make $1,000. Who don't understand? Who do not understand how to make $1,000 a day? If y'all are tracking with me, I need you to drop a 2 in the comments. I need to make sure everybody is on the same page. I need to make sure that everybody is going to map out their $1,000 days. You're going to start putting the energy behind this $1,000 day that you want. And you're going to go back in your arsenal, your laboratory, and see, what do you offer? What are the things that you offer right now that could get you to $1,000 a day? Somebody drop some things that they offer. Drop a couple things that y'all offer, and drop the prices of the things that y'all offer. Because I'm going to help you break down what you offer. And then some of you are wondering why some people have low ticket items. Because sometimes you're not always going to sell the big ticket items. See, this is what the masterclass is for. I'm going to help you create high and low ticket products and services. There's no way you shouldn't have both. She said brows, tiny tattoos, $55. See, so her low ticket item is her tiny tattoo starting at $55. Her high ticket item is $400. If she booked one $400 client, how many tiny tattoos she need to do to get to $1,000? She already knocked $400 off the total, so she has $600 that she needs. And she's offering $55 tiny tattoos. She need to do at least 11 of them. Because we always going to round up. Somebody say waxing. She do $60 waxing. Guess what? You want to make $1,000 a day. How many waxes do you need to do in a day? You need to do at least 17 wax in a day to get to $1,000 a day. How? See, this is where it comes in at. This is why the masterclass is important, because now I'm going to teach you how to get to those 17 people. Okay, so boom, you got your low ticket item, you get your high ticket item. If you upsell your client, that's a whole nother story. So now one client then gave you what you need already. Somebody says she do bomb installs. Okay, bomb installs, girl. Okay. Is my install bomb? What you think? I threw this wig on. It took me 5 minutes. What you think? Is it bomb? Is it melty? Is it melty? I use Total Control hairspray, by the way. But she said she does 275 bomb installs. Let's do the math. See, y'all should be writing this down. Okay? 275, and she won $1,000 a day. All she need to do is 4 installs. 4 installs, really 3, and if the 3 tip her well, she had $1,000 a day. See, it's not about getting to $1,000 every single day. It's about getting to $1,000 consistently. Because you have tackled the system. You have tackled the big piece of it, of how to actually get there. Thank you, baby. She said, oh, I love the color, girl. Is it giving spicy? Okay, let me stay focused, stay focused. All right, you guys. Drop a 1 in the chat if you got some value from what I just gave you. Drop a 1 in the chat if you got some value from what I just gave you. All right, let's move on. I just gave you how to figure out your formula. When you start tracking daily targets, today I'm going to make 200. Tomorrow I'm going to make 500. Okay, how am I going to get to my 500? What product am I going to give, or what service am I going to give energy to today? See, everything is going to boil down to how much energy you give to it. Okay? Everything is going to boil down on how much energy. If you don't give it any energy, it's not going to do anything. All right? When you start literally applying pressure to certain things that you want, like $1,000 days, you're going to consistently see $1,000 days. Do y'all know when I started thinking about this system, the 1K a day system, I started like literally the shit kept happening back to back to back to back to back. And I'm like, it's because I'm effectively using this system that I always talk about. But now it's in plain view. It's in plain sight. I'm giving it to the people every day. All right? Can we talk about offers that sell? Do y'all want me to go to part 4, or do you want me to save it for the masterclass? All right? Keep in mind, the masterclass is happening Monday at 9:30. This will be a 2-hour masterclass. And in the masterclass, you will get the content calendar. You will get the workbook. You will get the 7-day implementation checklist. You will get the replay if you are VIP, of course. You will get your 1K a day calculator. All right? Your tracker. All of this stuff is in the business system as well. But the masterclass right now, early bird is $47, y'all. Do y'all? I think that's a damn good price. I think that's a very, very good price. All right? All right? All right, let's go. Do y'all want me to go to offer that sales or save it for the mat? She said, give it. Talk about it. If you want to sign up for the masterclass, all you need to do is go click the link in my bio, and right there at the top, you're going to see it says, literally in the link in the bio on Instagram, you'll see the masterclass right there. It'll say 1K Night School, the Masterclass. And it's me in that orange outfit in an AI photo shoot. Just in case y'all did not know, I created that AI photo shoot. No, I did not get dressed up to have the photo shoot. No, I didn't have to hire a photographer. No, I didn't have to buy the outfit. Guess what? I did that AI photo shoot on my computer. So that's the other thing y'all see I keep promoting, is for people that don't have time to go out and do a photo shoot. So all of the photos you've been seeing recently on my page, all of them are AI photo shoots. Okay? All right. Let's move on. Y'all say y'all want the rest. Okay? This is part 4, which is offer that sells. How to package something that's going to actually sell. Because some of y'all got some stuff that ain't selling. Can we admit we got some stuff that ain't selling? And we would like for this stuff to sell? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad y'all liking night school. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Part 4. How do you package and price something that is going to sell? How many of us right now is selling something that they feel like ain't selling? Like you just know the product is good, but it's just not selling. Drop a 1. Drop a 1. I need to know. Give me all the juicy details. Give me all the juicy details. Who currently has a product that they know is good, it's just not selling? You cannot understand why it's not selling. All right. Hold on, y'all. All right. So it's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of you that have a product. Okay. Someone be bold for me and tell me what product do you feel like you have and it's not selling? What product do you have right now and you feel like it's not selling? I need to know. I need to know. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. I need to know. What product are you selling right now and you feel like it's not selling, but you know it's a good... Okay, she said eyebrow pencil. She said, girl, scrubs. Baby, I be looking for scrubs. Oh my God. I am literally looking for scrubs because I want to start giving my students scrubs as their uniform. What? 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 You're selling scrubs, man. And you mean to tell? All right. All right. All right. Let's talk about it. Somebody say hair extensions, girl. The way I spend money on hair extensions, you a lie. You a lie, I ain't selling. Can't be. All right. Make me understand. All right. This is good. This is good. Let me tell you why your product is not selling. Y'all want me to tell y'all? Do y'all want me to tell you? Y'all probably like, what is she stirring up, y'all? I literally just put Aloe Glow in my water. This is how my skin been glowing so much. Aloe Glow. And then this is Restore. This is going to literally make me sleep like a baby. It literally reduces your muscle aches. It reduces the swelling. Literally, it clears your mind, calm downs your mind, and all of that good stuff. It's almost like, I don't want to say elderberry. It's a berry that kind of eases you out. Anyways, let's get back to class. I'm not going to drink it fast because I've been went to sleep on y'all. And you sleep real good. When I tell you, with Restore, baby, it's like, where did the night go? The sleep was so good. All right. So your product is, oh, I didn't see that. I'm going to have to get Restore. I got the call. No, you got to get Restore. You know, it's Restore and then it's Recharge. So this one is Restore for bed. And then Recharge is when you wake up in the morning for that energy, for that boost, all of that. You got to get it. Oh my God, Nene Leaks. Ah! Hey, girl, hey. Y'all better give it up for Nene Leaks, honey. The queen herself. All right, let's go back. The reason why your product or your service is not selling is because you're selling a product. Y'all didn't get that? Do y'all want me to give y'all what I just said? Your product is not selling or your service is not selling is because you're literally selling a product and a service. Who's confused? Just comment confused in the chat and I'm finna break it down to you. Comment confused in the chat. If you confused, like, what is... The reason why your product and your service is not selling is because you're selling a service and a product. Do y'all want me to... Okay. The reason why is because stop focusing on selling the product. Sell a solution. Stop focusing on selling a product and sell a solution. Why do that person need your scrubs? Are they comfy? Do they make my booty look bigger? Do they hug my breast? Are they breathable material where I don't sweat a lot? Like, see, you're presenting just by my scrubs. No, girl, you need to, like, literally, when you put my scrubs on, baby, your ass is gonna look fat. Baby, when you put my scrub top on, baby, your titties gonna sit up. They not gonna look smushed in like them other scrubs. You're selling a solution. When you buy my Restore, you're not just buying Restore. Baby, you're buying a good night's rest. I know you be tossing and turning at night. I know you don't be sleeping good like me. That's why you can't get up in the morning and function. That's why you be trying to figure out why I got so much goddamn energy. It's because you not sleeping at night. I am. It's because you trying to figure out when do she have time to sleep, baby. I be sleeping because I'm on Restore. I'm selling a solution. This is not just the product. This is not just Aloe Glow. Girl, it says Aloe Glow. Girl, I was selling skincare in a bottle, baby. Literally, look at my neck. Look at my skin. I don't have no lotion on, baby. This is glow. Do you see this chest? Look. It is literally going to make your skin glow. Look at the back of my hand. Ashy wear. See, I'm not selling a product. I'm selling a solution. See, y'all busy selling solutions and products. I mean, yeah, y'all busy selling services and products. I'm selling solutions. You're not getting a service over here. You're getting a solution. You need your brows done. Have you seen my brows lately? Girl, you want to wake up with brows like this where you could wipe like this and they don't go away? Girl, why wouldn't you book my service? Oh, you talking about this, girl? Girl, this is not lip gloss. Girl, this is not lip gloss. When I wipe this away, my lips are tinted, honey. This is literally the best thing smoking for your lips. Like, it literally makes my lips look bigger. And when I wipe it away, it still look like my lips is juicy. Does it make you want to buy it? Because I'm not just selling a product. See, some of y'all, you've gotten lost somewhere. You're selling products and services. You forgot that people buy into solutions. They don't buy into products and services. They can go to Walmart for that. They can go to Kroger for that. They want to buy a solution. What solution are you selling right now? See, when you come to me and get your brows done, baby, they don't wipe away. This is 6 years old. Do you want your brows to look like mine for the next 6 years and more? You're not just buying brows, baby. You're buying a lifestyle. See, it's the way you're selling your product. See, you selling a brow pencil, baby. You're not just selling a pencil. You selling something that's not going to move, smudge, or anything like that. It's easy to glide on. Like, it is your best friend. This pencil is going to be with you, baby. Don't ever have to worry about losing another pencil because you will be scared to lose it. Because it's that good, girl. Oh, you ain't never seen this pencil before, girl? This pencil is the shit. See, I'm selling a solution. You gotta sell, you gotta offer something that sells. Y'all busy offering products. Can y'all write it down? I'm selling a solution, not a product. Y'all, night school, we've been on night school for an hour. And this was only supposed to be 30 to 45 minutes. Can you imagine how the masterclass is about to be on Monday? When I actually teach you what type of products and what type of digital products and how to do this and how to funnel and how to build a funnel and how to get on social. I'm literally going to share the secrets of my funnel system on Monday. All right. People don't buy what you do. They buy what it does for them. People not trying to buy no brow service. What is the brow service going to do for them? Why should they go to you instead of somebody else? What's different about your brows? Well, mine's, baby, they not going to fade off in a year. Mine's not going to fade off in 2 years. They're actually going to remain crisp on point. My brows are 6 years old. Check it out. You understand? People want to know, how are you going to help their lives? They want a solution. They want things easier. They want somebody that has clarity and confidence about what they're selling. They don't want somebody talking about, would you like to buy my Aloe Glow? It makes your skin. No, baby. Would you like to buy some Aloe Glow? Look at my neck, boo. This is going to tighten your skin. It's going to have your skin glowing. If you got dry skin, you got rashes and bumps everywhere, baby, this is going to get rid of it. This is my Aloe Glow. I promise you'll love it. Try it for the next 30 days and tell me how you like it. I didn't just say, hey, buy my Aloe Glow. Matter of fact, girl, do you see all the stuff that's in this container? Like, literally, you need this. You need this. See, people do not buy services and products. They buy solutions. You are busy trying to sell products and services. Please stop selling products and services. Please. Please start selling solutions to people. Stop offering 10 different things that have no solution behind them. You don't even know what problem that product or service is about to solve. You just selling it. You just felt like creating an ebook. The ebook don't have no sense of direction. The ebook don't tell you nothing. The ebook don't serve a purpose. It don't solve a problem. It don't stop world hunger. People buy solutions. And that is why a lot of us have products that are good, products that are beneficial, but they are not selling because we are too busy just focusing on the face of the product instead of what that product is going to do when you get it or what that service is going to do when you get it. Who doesn't understand? Who is with me? Who feel like they are picking up some gems? I just read a comment. Somebody said, it is 3:30 a.m. here in the UK and I can't sleep because you are sharing gems all the way in the UK, picking up on the knowledge, drop it. No excuses. No excuses, you guys. No excuses. Thank you for joining me on Night School. Again, if you are loving this, the Masterclass is happening on Monday. The Masterclass, let me run it down real quick. The Masterclass is going to be implementing this system that I have taught you tonight. Literally, we're going to take a deep dive in your products. We're going to take a deep dive into social media, into funnels, into TikTok shop, Amazon shop, these things that's actually going to get you to $1,000 days, not just meaningless things that you're doing right now. We're going to actually focus on building systems behind what we're doing. Okay, the masterclass right now, early bird tickets is $47. Early bird tickets is limited. Please keep in mind, as soon as they're sold out, it won't be on the website. You could literally click the link in my bio right now to join the masterclass. I would love to have all of you guys. For the people that did not come on in the beginning, at the end of this live, someone on here is going to win 4 weeks of mentorship by me. All you need to do is come on the camera and tell me why you should win the mentorship and where you're at in your business right now. This is going to break a level of scaredness that some people get when they're on camera. This is going to open up you talking about your business. I don't want to say you're pitching your business because it's not a business pitch. I don't want to know fully about your business. I want to know why you feel like you should get a mentorship with me. Why should I invest my time into you? My mentorship, if you are interested, starts at $1,500 and goes all the way up to $10,000 depending on what we are working on. Okay? All right. So let's do a recap, you guys. I think we went over a lot of things tonight. And literally I have 2 more parts, but I'm going to save the 2 more parts, y'all. I think I said we was going to be here about 45 minutes. We've been on here over an hour. Just drop a 1, drop some hearts. If you picked up some type of gems, thank you, TikTok. If you picked up some type of gems, if this stirred you up a little bit, if you learned something on here about you or your business or what you're doing, let's do a real quick recap. All right. Very first thing we talked about is implementing actually the mindset shift. Everything starts in the mind. Everything starts with you having to believe it before you could actually have it. You actually have to see it before it actually comes true. So a lot of people don't believe in that. But to be quite honest, everything that I have today, I manifested it. I spoke about it in some kind of way. I spoke about it constantly. I literally put the energy behind what I'm doing. So that brought me into the 1K formula. The very first part of the formula is energy. All right. And I had everybody pull out their notebooks and write down some of these things. Fear and faith cannot operate in the same room. Okay. Doubt is the thought of the enemy. All right. We're not giving the thought of doubt. Like, we're not supposed to doubt anything. Okay. I also gave you that you can be doing 3 or more things, but you have to identify those things you are doing and break them down to all the way how many of those things you need to do per day to reach $1,000 days. Perfect example. If you are doing products and you're selling $80 products, you need to sell 13 items to get to $1,000 a day. Minimum 13 items. If you're doing brow services, you're charging $500. You only need to sell 2 of those to get to $1,000 days. $1,000 days are very achievable. You just have to break down the formula. All right. The moment you see the numbers, your confidence grow because you see it's much more closer than what you actually thought. All right. I want to test the room real quick. How many of you are coming to the masterclass? It is virtual. It is online. It's happening next Monday on the 13th. And literally tonight, the early bird tickets is $47. I just want to know who's coming to masterclass. Who is excited about the masterclass? Who's ready to talk about funnels, precision, actually crafting a funnel? And talking about social media and things like that. Yeah, the cutesy stuff y'all see on social media, that's what we're going to talk about. All right? And then the last thing we did talk about is offers that sell. Stop selling services and products. It's at 9:30 p.m. Stop selling services and products. The problem that you're getting as to why your services and products are not selling is because you're selling services and products. That's it. Let me say it again for the people in the back. The problem is that you're selling services and products. All right? You're trying to figure out why you're not selling services and products, why it's not pushing, why people are not buying. Is because you're just selling services and products. Instead of selling services and products, sell a solution. Why do that person need your product? Why do that person deserve your service? Why should they come see you and not somebody else down the street? A lot of you always ask me, how do I get so many clients travel to me? It's because I'm selling a solution, not a service. My students know when they take my class, they're not leaving with just a certificate. They're leaving confident. They're leaving ready to go. They're leaving with everything to get them to hit the ground running, to be honest. They're leaving with the sense of, I got everything that I needed in a class. All right? Most of you guys don't have the clarity and the confidence in what you're selling, so you're not getting any conversions. You got to be clear and you got to be confident. I just drop a 1 in the chat if I literally made you feel like, damn, I wish I had some restore. Can somebody take a picture of me real quick so I can put it in my story? If you take a picture of me, just put it in the comment that you got a screenshot and so I can put it in my story. And do me a favor, screenshot me, tag me in your story, and say, just finished night school. I would love it. Please, I need it for the engagement. That's all I'm asking. All right? Thank you, baby. How many of us, let me go back. A lot of us are not confident and you're not clear on what you're trying to sell and what solution you're trying to solve, what problem you're trying to solve. Okay? So, thank you. This is where we go to the part of somebody coming on camera and you're going to win a 4-week mentorship with me. Keep in mind, if I am your mentor, I am very strategic on time. I am very strategic on when we meet. Usually we meet once a week. All right. Usually the first meeting is me giving you an action plan. If by any chance I feel like you're not following the action plan based off of your goals, you're telling me you don't really want to do the work. All right. That's how I decipher from the people that really want it and the people that don't really want it. Okay. All right. If you are that person that need the 4-week mentorship with me, please send a request to be in my video. I need to know why you want the mentorship, and I need to know what do you do. Okay. And I will, okay, these are the requests I see. Let me write them down. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Ooh, honey, I don't like tearing no pages out my book. Hold on, honey. You get a piece of mail that I don't need so I can write y'all names down. All right. I see. This is the first person I see sent the request. I do want your feedback. How did y'all like night school? Just tell me in the comments. How did y'all like night school? How did y'all like night school? And keep in mind, you guys, this mentorship is open to anybody. Just go on any one of my posts, comment the word mentor, and you'll get the link to fill out the mentee application. Again, I only select a few mentees at a time, only because this, again, is very dear to me. When I work with somebody, I'm very invested in that person's life, their business, everything they got going on. I am invested in them succeeding and being better than what they were when they started the mentorship with me. All right. So, how do I request? You would have to go out and come back in and hit the request button. Go out of the video, come back in and hit the send request button if you don't see it on the bottom. Glad I came to night school. Are you saving this live? Am I saving this live? Yes, I'm saving this live. This live can be replayed. I will save it here and it will be on my YouTube. It was great. Loved it. I was late, but awesome. Yay. Loved it. It was great. I'm driving, so I couldn't take notes. Yes, I'm saving this, you guys. This is a free class, and I want this to be available. So let's go ahead and start with our first person that I seen. Y'all warm my heart. Thank you so much. I'm so happy y'all love this. I'm so happy this was beneficial. Miss Thomas, I just tried to request you in there and it said you declined. Yay, I was late because I was flying home, but as soon as I got in, I was dropped. Yes. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We cannot see your face. Hi, how are you? Good evening. I'm doing amazing. So tell me, what's your name and why do you feel like you should get this mentorship?
My name is Octavia, and I feel like I should get this mentorship because, well, I have been following you forever. I remember you doing brows in your apartment on this young lady. I think she's related to you. And then, because I'm a little bit older. I'm a boomer, and I need all the help that I can get. I'm obsessed with brows, all things brows. I'm obsessed with brows, but because I am older, I need a little bit of hand holding.
Okay.
You youngsters just fly past me and everything.
All right. So what business, do you have a business currently? Are you in a studio right now? Do you have your own facility? What are you doing?
I just moved into a studio October the 1st.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have no customers. I don't know how to use social media. This is really wild.
Okay. That's a big jump, but you're out there now. So I truly feel like what's supposed to happen will happen. So fingers crossed.
Yes, I'm using my faith.
Yes, ma'am. I told you faith and fear can't operate in the same space.
No.
No, ma'am.
Will not.
Thank you so much for joining, and I'm about to announce the winner as soon as I think I have another person on the request, so I appreciate you coming on, letting me know why you should get this 4-week mentorship, and I truly hope to see you on a masterclass on Monday as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. And congratulations again. Be excited. Be proud. That's a big move.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness. This is why it be so hard, you guys. Oh, because I love people and people love me. Oh my God. She was this girl, Octavia. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Our next person. Hello, my darling.
Listen, I look crazy. I don't care.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to look crazy. Look, especially when you're going after something you want.
Girl, amen to that.
All right, tell me your name, tell me your business. I already know your name and your business, but
It's Farrah, and I'm from Secrets to Flush.
okay. Tell me why you feel like you should get this 4-week mentorship.
I feel like I need it because I just be feeling like sometimes I just be all over the place, and I just need somebody like on me, and I feel like that would really like bring my business to the next level.
Got you.
Not saying that I should have, like, that shouldn't be an excuse to do it, but you know how, like, you just be all over the place, and then you be set to one thing. So I feel like what you said, hey, Ty, I feel like what you said, too, like, the consistency part.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good, and then I'll be, like, overthinking shit, and then, excuse me, y'all, and stuff like that.
So you feel like right now you need an accountability partner.
Yeah.
And a lot of us do. A lot of us, we won't admit it, but everybody lacking something. And that's why best friends come to play. That's why husbands come to play. That's why friends. That's why mentors. That's why social media come to play. Because sometimes we need that person to be like, what did you do today? Did you work on your business? And that's the kind of mentor I'm seeing that I am. Because people will get with me and we be thinking it's for the business, but it's really like being consistent in every area of your life. So I truly, truly appreciate you coming on here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see where we go. All right.
Okay, babe. Thank you. Bye.
All right, my love. All right, you guys. I think we have one more. And then I am going to announce at the end. Oh, where her request go? Hold on. Hey, Tay. All right, you guys. So, Deluxe Waxology is who I seen. Did you mean to take your request back? Okay, you guys. Final call for anyone that is literally wanting to take a shot at trying to get me as their mentor. 4 weeks. That mean in the 4 weeks, let me explain what it is. In 4 weeks, we'll meet up 4 times on virtual. First meet will be literally about 30 to 45 minutes going over your goals. What do you want? Your concepts. I'm going to give you an action plan. And in the next 4 weeks, it is up to you to do the work. All right? Okay, we do have one more young lady. Let's do it. Is it Deluxe Waxology? Good evening. Look at all of us up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, darling. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just coming home from Atlanta.
Yeah. You were just at the conference?
Yes. Got in the car. I'm finally getting home.
All right, sweetie. Tell me your name and why do you think you should get the mentorship?
My name is Desiree. And I think that I will be a great candidate to get the mentorship because I feel like I am okay with sweating and Okay, but I need guidance. I don't have no one. I mean, I have some people, but I don't have no one that can kind of like take me under their wing and be like, hey, let me see what you're doing. This is how you can fix it. I'm not scared of working. I need to know how to do it, like what path I should do it. And I feel like you can give me that. I feel like you have shown how much you're not afraid to work and how much you put in and how much you impact people. And the one thing you said this week was about impact, and it really resonated with me because I do want to impact people. I want to impact women. I want to show them that they can do things, that even if I don't need to be up front, but even if I could change one person,
Yep.
that would be amazing for me, And I feel like I want to give that to women and I want to give it to anybody, But I feel like it will mean a lot to me. And I know you can choose anybody. And I hope, all these ladies are wonderful ladies, so you won't go wrong with anybody. But, I feel like I would gain a lot from you. And I think you have a lot of knowledge to give. So that's why I'm on here, taking your gems. And even if not, I'm going to still be on here and I'll still be getting them gems because you be dropping them. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all your kind words that you said. You really hit a spot with me this week. So
I appreciate you taking it in. I truly do.
Yes.
I mean, I don't take anything I do very lightly. I take every single thing, free, paid, semi-paid. I take everything very, very, very serious. I think a lot of people knows that about me. A lot of people know, like, okay, I'm not finna play with her time because she takes it like super serious. I've always been like that. Again, you heard at the conference, I got a second chance at life, and I truly take that very, very serious. And I believe everybody that crossed my path is for a reason. So I thank you for taking everything in. And we'll see how it goes.
Yes, blessings.
Yes,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much
And I
for
hope
taking
to
the time
see you
out.
on the Masterclass on Monday
Yes.
if you are joining.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
my darling.
Bye. Wait, say cheese so I can take a picture and put it in my story.
Hold on. Give me cute. Hold on now. Give me cute. Hold on.
All right. Wait. Okay. Because I'm doing.
Hold on. Let me be. Look. Let me get my notebook. Hold on. Cute.
You ready? Yeah.
Okay. Period. Look. Never miss a photo. Period. All right. All right, you guys. So we had 3 people come on. Miss Octavia, Miss Farah, and Miss Desiree tell us why they feel like, and to be honest, let me be very clear. To get on camera in front of a group of people and be vulnerable and tell another person that you want them to be your mentor. This is nothing easy. This is like the ultimate thing to do, I believe. So I just commend you ladies for just stepping out on faith and actually doing that. I don't know what this light is doing. It's not letting me be great. It's cool. But I just want to thank y'all for stepping out on faith. Let me just remind you again, everyone that's on here, for everyone that came on later, the masterclass is happening on Monday. You can register for the masterclass by sending me a DM me the word masterclass or hitting the link in my bio and hit the 1K night school, the masterclass, and register. Early bird tickets is $47. After tonight, literally tomorrow, so literally we'll have an hour. After tonight, they will go up to $97. Okay. And I just want to thank everyone. And before we go, I want to announce the winner. I want the people on the live to, who y'all think should get it. The first young lady is Octavia. The second young lady is Farah. The last young lady is Desiree. Just put 1, 2, or 3. Y'all give me some help, please, because they was. I love when somebody have confidence to be able to come on camera and actually, like, it's hard to ask for guidance and help nowadays. I don't know why, because I always been in somebody DM asking for something that I didn't know of. So they say Octavia would benefit the most. All right, you guys, drum roll, please. All right, so for the three young ladies, out of my three, I am picking all three of them, Miss Desiree, Miss Octavia, Miss Farah. You will be with me for the next 4 weeks. I will put you guys in a group chat. You will not just have me as an accountability partner, but you will have each other as an accountability partner. Our first meeting will be scheduled, so I will need you to send me a text of your full name, your email. I need you to text the phone number 404-953-0001. And this is just for your confidence, your braveness, your willingness to even just jump on this live and give me why you feel like you would even have me as your mentor, and I'm very honored. I take every situation very serious, like I said. So, let's get to work. Y'all send me a text by the morning. I will have been put y'all in a group together. And then by tomorrow we will know when our first meeting is. And again, if you didn't have the confidence to jump on the live to tell me why I should be your mentor, don't worry. It's okay. You could still be one of my mentees. The application is wide open right now. I have not closed the mentee application. I'm literally sitting here watching the mentee application. We are up to hold on, let me show y'all, because y'all know I don't tell no lies. There's 14 applications in the system right now that I will make it my business to check them tomorrow, because I'm actually picking another person from the actual conference list that I got this weekend. So that will be a total of 4 individuals that is getting free mentorship from me. That is over $6,000 of mentorship that I will be giving away for this next 4 weeks. And I'm just so excited. So again, I do need a headshot of you, because I'm going to also make you a nice banner that says, I took action. Something about you took action, you invested in yourself, you step out on faith. Something that's going to have your picture and it's going to be real cute, and you get to post it on your page, tag me, and, it's time to get to work. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. That's it. Miss Ferry, you already know how I am, so I don't even got to say nothing, girl. You know how I roll. But, congratulations. Congratulations, ladies. And this was so good, you guys. We've been on here an hour and a half. I hope y'all feel as full as I feel. That's how you know you're doing the right thing at the right time, because every time you do it, you feel full. Every time I do something like this, every time I speak, every time I teach, every time I drop gems, every time I get to pour into somebody else, I just feel amazing. So I look forward to my next set of mentees that is going to just join me in what we're doing right now. And yeah, please, if you are interested in me being your mentor, baby, these gems ain't gotta stop. I got gems for days. And then Masterclass is on Monday. Please get your $47 ticket, you guys. Somebody said the harvest you're going to reap on $6,000 times 4 mentorships. Thank you so much. God always provides. I don't even fret, because I do nothing without him putting it in me. I don't move without him telling me to move. I had already said in my mind I was going to pick whoever came on camera, because I know that shit take balls. It take balls to get on camera and tell somebody you want them as your mentor. I don't care if it's free, paid. It just takes balls to ask for help. Okay? And when we start acknowledging that we all need help in some area in our lives, we'll be better off. All right? Somebody says, ladies, we need regroup and get feedback in 4 weeks. Yes. Yes, we will. Matter of fact, let's do I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Let's regroup and have another night school on Instagram for feedback. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Let me read some of these comments y'all done said. Hold on. Congrats, ladies. I'm excited to work with you all. Yes, y'all finna meet some besties, some new friends, some new business partners, some new accountability partners. That's so big. Just take me out of it for a second and just think about the connections you may make in this new group that we're forming. Okay? So this next 4 weeks, we need to literally give it our all. I'm so happy for y'all. Oh, Tay, you so sweet. Thank you for pouring into. You are more than welcome, my love. All right, you guys, y'all go have a great night. It's 11 o'clock. I got class in the morning. My student graduates tomorrow. I will see y'all on night school masterclass on Monday at 9:30 p.m. Please click the link in the bio to sign up or send me a DM so I could send you the link directly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share it with a friend. Again, we're going to be talking about funnels. Social media, how I went from 20 followers to over 60,000 followers on TikTok, how I go viral a whole fucking lot, but not just about going viral, how to turn that viral into money. I think that's another important piece that people forget. Just because you go viral, that don't mean it equal money immediately. You gotta have an offer that actually sells. All right, you guys, good night, good night, good night. My girl from the UK, have an amazing, amazing morning. Mwah.
Your own therapist based on like I